Hello everyone and welcome to the first W Mason Coaches Report of this season. My name is Rachel and I am here with head women's soccer coach Simon Riddiough. So Simon, you are 3-3 so far this year, a couple of losses against a few tough nationally ranked opponents, but a couple of really great wins in there as well, most recently against Stony Brook in double overtime. So what have you seen from your team so far this season?
Yeah, it's early doors still, so we talk about a process. And we're getting better by the week. Obviously, we've been handed some strong defeats by two top 20 teams, which are never easy to accept or stomach. But we've got better with it, and we've learned a lot about ourselves in the first month. We've got some quality wins, obviously capped off by this past weekend, beating Stony Brook at their field. I think we're in a good place right now, and I think we're getting ready to move forward and get ready for the CAAs.
So what have you seen different from last year's team?
Again, we've got a whole new coaching staff, and with that come different ideas, different philosophies, different theories. Kelsey and Jerry are doing a fantastic job, but it's kind of blending my thoughts and their thoughts on the product, basically. And we've seen some little wrinkles in the way we play. I think it's a positive. I think moving forward it's going to get us to be more successful at the higher levels, and I'm enjoying the energy and the enthusiasm around the program right now.
So what are some similarities from last year's team?
Well, we've still got the offensive lineup is still pretty much the same, so no matter how you add different ideas, Bean's going to be Bean, and Sheps is going to be Sheps, and Porter's going to be Porter, and Murray. So moving forward, our front six is pretty much the same as it was last year. We just kind of emphasising a couple of different things, but personality-wise and personnel-wise, we're still the same kind of team. We're athletic, we're dangerous, we're dynamic, and we're going to cause people a lot of problems in the final third. You know, our back four and goalkeeper are brand new. So now we're kind of trying to implement those four, trying different things, organisation and shape. But I think from a personality perspective, the back four are really good, and I think moving forward, we've got a strong programme for years to come.
And you mentioned Lucy Porter, your CAA preseason midfielder of the year. How have you seen her grow and improve recently, even from last year or this preseason?
Well, I think she's taking more responsibility to score goals, and I think she's basically taken off from last year, towards the end of last year, where she was our go-to player with Sabrina Bryan, who both of them were our 1-2 punch, and Porter's decided to continue on that goal-scoring threat, and she's scored 6 goals already in 6 games, which is phenomenal from a midfielder's perspective. So she's finding those little pockets, and she's been clinical in the way she's dealing with it. She's obviously a captain, so that's helping her with her leadership and responsibility for the team. But she still needs some work to do. We're still demanding more of her, especially defensively. But she's taking it on board, and she's running at full speed at the moment.
And who have you seen step up this year that you may not always see at the top of the stat sheet?
Yeah, I think Krista Agnestello, or however you pronounce it. I always get it wrong.
Okay.
But she worked tremendously hard this summer. You could tell when she came into pre-season she was fit. She came with a different attitude, and she's moved into a different spot than she's normally used to playing, but she's taken it with both hands and she's run with it. And I love when kids come back after a first year, probably disappointed with their playing time, and do whatever they can to prove us wrong, and Krista's done that. So, you know, Krista's been fantastic, and I'm really proud of how she's adapted, how she's challenged herself, and how she's becoming a really comfortable player now.
So talk about some of your newcomers. As you mentioned, Skylar Kuzmich in goal, played almost every minute, and we've got names like Anya, Annabelle, Marlena, Amanda. They've all seen a good amount of time. So how have they really helped your team this year?
Yeah, I think all 5 or 6 of them have been, you're missing a couple of offensive players who have come in and and rotated up top with Kaylee Welch and Brianne Pizarro. But the kids were seeing a lot of minutes. Sky Kuzmic is going to be a very, very good goalkeeper. She's playing inconsistently right now, typical of a freshman, but we hope by 2 weeks from now when we start CAA she gets that confidence and consistency. Anya Sutton has been our best player. She's been a phenomenal central defender for us, and she's obviously played with Marlena throughout their youth career, so those two are getting a really good understanding of what American soccer's about and adapting fantastically. Annabelle, Amanda, they've all seen quality minutes, and I think Annabelle's a fantastic leader for such a young kid. She's showing really quality leadership, and I'm just excited moving forward. I think we've got a good freshman core. I think our juniors are going to be carrying us, which bodes well for next year.
Right. So closing out the non-conference schedule next week, which is kind of hard to believe. How comfortable are you feeling heading into CAA play this year?
I don't know yet. We've still got 2 more weeks. Beating Stony Brook on Sunday was a big step for us. It's a big battle. It's going to be similar to most of our CAA games. Obviously, Toby knows our team very well, and he prepared Stony Brook fantastically, and they're going to be really effective this year, and they're going to have, I don't want to X him, but they've got a really good chance of winning their conference. So we've got 3 tough games coming up, which will challenge us, and if we come out of those successfully, and I don't mean results wise, but performance wise, I think we'll be ready to take the CAA and run with it. But it's 2 more weeks to go, so we're still in the process, and the kids are buying into it, and I'm excited for what this group's got. But as we know, it can quickly turn sour. We've just got to keep putting us foot on the gas and moving forward.
Okay, Coach. Well, it's been an exciting season so far, and we're certainly looking forward to the 2 home games this weekend. So the Pride is back in action this Thursday, 7 p.m. against FDU, and Sunday, 1 p.m. against Columbia. Coach, congratulations on this weekend's win, and thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.